Welcome to April Anger 2024, Episode 10, the Finals Match. We have the absolute pinnacle of the amiibos from both sides of the bracket finally going at it. We're going to see who's going to win the whole thing. If you've watched previous episodes, then you've learned that our finalists are Dr. Mario and Byleth. Alright, we're going to be on Battlefield for this first match. Yes, I did say first, in case you're new. What you need to know is that this is going to be a best of 5. So we get to have up to 5 matches. You need to win 3 of them in order to win the whole tournament. That does mean you can make it back if you lose the first match. And I guess you can also lose the first 2 matches. But if you lose the first 3, then your opponent just wins. So there's a limit. Corn pulling out the side B, hitting Dr. Mario on the platform, and then when he's trying to land, the move has a lot of reach. The Corn amiibo's been great at using it. Dr. Mario air dodging past the ledge. That's gonna kill him. Or at least not allow him to live longer. Byleth using the up B side B combo. I don't think we've actually seen it much, if at all, this tournament. Byleth tries to pull out a bow and arrow, but Dr. Mario, he's not too fast, but he was fast enough to make her rethink that decision. Second hit of Byleth's down smash is going to break Dr. Mario's shield. She actually punishes it this time. If you watch the semifinals, she kind of failed at that. Dr. Mario striking back and then getting struck back himself. Dr. Mario is definitely struggling this game. Byleth goes for an arrow, but Dr. Mario easily jumps over it. Especially on a stage like Battlefield with so many platforms you can just jump on to avoid projectiles. The projectile game isn't going to be very strong. I will say, though, that because of the arc of Dr. Mario's pills, he could actually pester Byleth from a distance even when he's on a platform, for example, but he doesn't seem to be doing that. Dr. Mario able to grab the ledge, getting ground spiked off the top blast zone. Dr. Mario really needs to just kill Byleth once, and then a second time, and then a third time, and then he's got this game in the bag. His magnet heads actually grab the stage right there. Byleth has Dr. Mario in a juggle situation. Byleth lands easily. This is Battlefield. You have more platforms that you can choose from. They trade some move. I'm going to have to go back and see what that was in post. Dr. Mario does get his first kill on Byleth, but he has 2 more to make up, and he is now within the kill range of a lot of Byleth's moves. Air dodged away out of the down tilt, though. That's actually pretty good. Byleth's down tilt does set up into some other moves. Jostling about the ledge, Dr. Mario seems to be making a comeback. He's hitting Byleth perpetually. Uses the Dr. Tornado. He does know to do that to recover. His magnet hands once again just barely grab the ledge. Dr. Mario pulling out all the dash attacks. It's not normally a fantastic move, but Dr. Mario seems to be using it often in this game. Byleth punishing a lot of Dr. Mario's landings, but not punishing with a kill. Dr. Mario's been on his 3rd stock for what feels like 3 minutes. Side B is barely able to kill Dr. Mario in the corner. Byleth's gonna take round 1.
No hesitation.
For our next match, we're gonna have Dr. Mario against Byleth. Alright, this one's going to be on Final Destination. Probably gives a little bit of an advantage to Byleth's projectiles. And Dr. Mario's probably not going to love that he's going to have to run back and forth so much. As a slower character, it means he's going to have to invest more time into running. Byleth off to a strong start, getting a lot of strong hits on Dr. Mario, getting him to about 100%, which for the average character is about kill percent. Dr. Mario almost carries Byleth to her death. He doesn't quite, but he's actually able to grab the ledge, which for Dr. Mario is pretty surprising. Dr. Mario just easily drifts out of that combo juggle setup. He's gonna have to recover, and he does. He kept his jump. Dr. Mario has significantly more recovery when he has his jump. In fact, it makes up about half his recovery, I guess. Smart from Dr. Mario there. He went at Byleth with a forward air, and then he jumped back so that even if he failed the recovery, he still ended up on the stage, giving him the advantage. He did lose his first stock before Byleth. Going off stage, Dr. Mario goes for a spike, tries to recover with the Dr. Tornado. It doesn't give you horizontal recovery, it's just the vertical. Byleth hitting just the normal get-up attack. It's usually the most punishable get-up option you have, but if you don't see it coming, then it's just free damage. But it is something, it's usually the first get-up option that you should be calibrating for. Dr. Mario, he actually kept his double jump so that Dr. Tornado didn't kill him. Once again, Dr. Mario is on the back foot this game. He's got a lot of lives to take off of Byleth without losing any of his own. Dr. Tornado's onto the stage, hits Byleth the wrong way, able to grab the ledge though. That move didn't kill him. Tornado to recover. Byleth doesn't go off stage. Byleth throws Dr. Mario off stage. Very dangerous position for a character like him. Tornado recovers high. Air dodges above the ledge. He does get hit, but now it's his turn to edge guard. Gets a spike on Byleth. Certainly sending a message, but is the message strong enough? He still has a lot to make up. Also, he just went for a down throw to Dr. Tornado, which he did again there, but he hit the second one because he actually jumped before using his down special. If you just stay on the floor, you can't combo the move like that. Dr. Mario retreating to center stage. His back throw is strong, but at center stage it's not going to kill a character at 70. Starting to harass Byleth with pills, catching the tether recovery with an up air. Suddenly things are a lot more doable for Dr. Mario. He just needs to not get quickly killed this stock. Does air dodge through the forward air. It did save his life. Byleth barely missing the side B. It has a lot of range, but not that, well, not as much as she tried to use it for, I should say. It still does have a lot of range. It's a spear move. Dr. Mario actually kept his jump. Byleth's down air, down tilt might have actually saved him, believe it or not. I thought Mario was out for the count there. Dr. Mario, I mean. Seems to be holding in surprisingly well for his third stock. Gets a really high spike hitbox from his spike. Dr. Mario takes game 2. And for our next match, we have Dr. Mario against Byleth.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, this match is going to be on Pokemon Stadium. We are getting a nice diversity. Great Dr. Tornado from Dr. Mario. Already getting Byleth up to 65%. That's kind of a lot. Especially against a character like Dr. Mario, who, with a strong kill power, can kill you a little earlier than the average character. In fact, Mario is just sort of rinsing Byleth this stock. I'd almost say that he finally figured out the matchup. Throwing Byleth off stage. Gets his approach stuffed out. That might have been for the best. I think with how aggressive he was going out, he wouldn't have been able to make that back. Granted, I don't think Dr. Mario has actually messed up any edge guards, at least this tournament set. He has, of course, failed some, but he hasn't gotten himself killed. Usually he gets killed because he doesn't grab the ledge or something. A weird duality of man, I suppose. Can't grab the ledge when he's not being pressured, but he can grab the ledge when the pressure is really intense. Byleth side B's a little bit above the ledge. She actually does grab the ledge in time, getting the invulnerability. Dr. Mario not going off stage this time. Gets a forward tilt on Byleth. You don't see that move too much. And he gets a kill on Byleth as well. Maybe he's starting to bring this back. This will be his comeback story redemption arc. Side B's going to send him off stage, and the aerial version is going to kill him. Despite the move's appearances, Byleth's aerial version of her side special does not put her in enough hit lag, or I guess ending frames of the move, that she cannot recover, especially because of the sheer distance her tether recovery handles. Down, throw that down air, you don't normally see that, normally because I don't think it will hit people, but Dr. Mario went for it and he got it. Got a clash at the ledge. Byleth's grab comes out first before whatever Dr. Mario was planning on. Dr. Tornado's back to the stage though, getting some extra damage. In a contest of two heavy hitters like this, every percentage is important. Jostling for position, Byleth finally gets the first hit, throws Dr. Mario off stage. Dr. Tornado by the ledge. It's not quite gonna kill. Late hit of Dr. Mario's Nair. Dr. Mario's neutral air actually gets stronger the longer it stays out. That barely killed Byleth, but it did in fact kill her. Dr. Mario, Dr. Tornado's into the strong arrow. It's a strong move. I don't know why he did that. Getting juggled by a whole bunch of Byleth's up airs. They do cover a lot of, first of all, vertical range above her, but also horizontal range for an up air. So the amiibo has a really easy time hitting people with it. Forward air off the stage is actually going to kill Dr. Mario. Byleth takes this round.
No hesitation.
And for our next match, we're going to have Dr. Mario against Byleth. Alright, looks like this match is going to be on Smashville, getting a wide variety of stages. Fitting for the end of the tournament. Dr. Mario starts a combo out of up throw, but he only lands one up air and nothing else. Jump get of neutral air. I can't believe Byleth actually got hit by that. Normally you're usually shielding for a get up attack or trying to cover that space. Sends Dr. Mario off stage, he grabs the ledge, gets back first. Up smash sends Byleth diagonally and away. Dr. Mario catching Byleth, trying to recover back to the ledge with the tether. Whenever you tether a ledge, your character gets put in a position where they've grabbed the ledge, but they haven't actually grabbed it with their hands. When you press A, or after a certain time limit, I believe, your character gets pulled to the ledge incredibly quickly, but they're not invincible while they're doing so. And it isn't until after you press A that your character gets their 2 frames of invincibility. Sorry, the 2 frames of vulnerability from grabbing the ledge, and then their invincibility frames from grabbing the ledge. Grounded Spike on the top platform, not enough to kill Dr. Mario, but after so far he got in the first stock, he's really struggling a lot in the second. Kept his double jump, he's able to make it back to the stage. Byleth stuffing out his combo extension with a forward air. They get a clash, Dr. Mario wins that one. Tries to go for a combo on the platform. Well, it doesn't follow up, it gives him enough pressure to keep going. Lands a pill and an up air to send Byleth out and away to her death. Things are looking pretty good for Dr. Mario right now. Even though he is at kill percent for his last stock. But not by that move, gets sent into the corner, but he lives. Back throw, not a particularly strong move. Dr. Mario easily makes it back. Back throw, not a particularly strong move. Dr. Mario easily makes it back. Forward smash at the ledge. Byleth was at about 0%, so it didn't kill, but at least sent her off the edge itself. Dr. Mario not quite making that one back. His recovery does have limits. Gets a down throw and a down air combo on Byleth again. Byleth is definitely at a kill percentage, or a percentage in which she can be killed. Dr. Mario with a high tornado. Successfully grabs the ledge. You never know with these amiibo. They will do such amazing things and then sometimes such questionable... Oh, Dr. Mario recovered high with the Dr. Tornado, but that was enough to get punished by Byleth. Dr. Mario did not have his jump! That's the game. That's the tournament.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Then I guess you saw it here first. Byleth is your April Anger 2024 tournament victor. Thank you for following this journey for as long as you have. Be sure to check out next year when we do this again. Until then, bye.